Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valheim. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Happy Tuesday. I took yesterday off. I thought I could do it, but whew, after the week we had, or the weekend we had, wow, what a weekend. Everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. You guys hear me all right? See me all right? All that good stuff? I did, yeah, Wisconsin. I managed to get Red Dead recorded on Monday. Mayhem, hello. We did not go on every ride at Disneyland, but we did do all what we consider the really good ones, I guess. We walked 9 miles on Friday at Disneyland. We walked 8 miles on Saturday and 5 miles on Sunday. Jumped on a plane and flew home. It was quite the thing. We almost missed our flight. Almost missed our flight out there. That whole thing about show up 2 hours early, they're serious about that. It's a good thing, too. You probably should show up 2 hours early. We got there, and all the kiosks that you usually roll your bags up to, and you could pre-check and all that stuff ahead of time, and then just give them your bag, all those were down, and they only had one area that was actually taking bags and weighing them and doing all that stuff. And there was like 200 people in line. It was this huge line. We thought, oh no, we're not going to make it. And we wound up getting to the gate just as they were boarding our row, our area. So it worked out okay, but man, we were sweating it for a little bit there. A little bit. We're back with Ronan on Valheim. I thought what we'd do is go in and see if we can find Hilder. If we can't find her, then maybe we will start over once Ashlands drops, because I know it's coming really soon. So that maybe what we'll do is we'll just go around and see if we can find her to our north. We'll go north. You guys tell me Ashlands is coming into the southern part of the map, so we'll stay out of the southern area and try going north in our current world and see if we can find her. If we can't, then we probably will try to start over again once the Ashlands drop comes. You can hear, but you can't see. Yeah, I know. Hey, Surface Healer, how you doing? Tony, good to have you guys. Thanks for being here. Here we are. We're back. Let's see. Okay, let's go over here and get our rest buff on. It's nighttime, it looks like. Let's go and sleep. Get the sun to come up. Last time we were in here, we were talking about some of the portals were not quite set right. I never did come back in here and work on those. And I probably should swap out some of our food, too. We don't get the 17 minutes of rest buff in here for the sole fact that I took that Christmas tree that we had right here and I got rid of it. So that got rid of a whole minute worth of comfort in us. But let's go see about swapping our food out before we head out and start exploration. Anybody see Terry yet this morning? Go over here to our cooked foods. A little chuggy here in the game right now. I've got my soups on me. I got that. I think I wanted to switch this out though. Deer stew, serpent stew is the really good stuff. I think we're gonna put these guys up here. What does this give us again? This is health, stamina. Okay, health and stamina. This is health and stamina, and this is also health and stamina. I think those three foods probably are pretty good, right? 20, 53, 75. Those are pretty good, right? 55 and 18. This gives me a little more stamina, doesn't it? Gives me more health, though, too. Since I'm rusty, I'm thinking I should probably go with a little extra health. This is 18, 55 stamina. This is 20 health and 60 stamina. We'll keep the onion soup on us and just top it off. We'll do that right there. Maybe I should make some more of these locked meat pies if I can make them. I'm not sure if I've got what I need. What do the eggs do? 35 and 12. Yeah, no big deal there. Serpent stew, of course, is the best, but I don't want to use that out there. Yeah, I'm going to have to come in here and do some food cooking. We do have bread, though. That's 23 and 70 stamina. 20 and 60. The bread would be better than the soup, huh? Can I make more bread? Bread. I'm guessing it's the flour, right? No. I just want to take it. Cancel. I don't think that's what I do, though. What do I got to make it into dough. I got to come in here first or in here first? What do I do? I can't remember how to make bread. Jeez. You don't have any cookable items. Yeah, alright. So how do I make the bread? Meat, berries. Okay, but what about just bread? Oh, there's a new one. There's porridge, wolf skewer, wolf jerky, turnip stew, muck shake. I'm looking for the bread. Oh, also, let me get you guys pulled over here closer to me so I can see. Don't forget that like button. There we go, and boom. Alright, back into here we go. Bread dough, there it is, right there. Bread, okay, gotcha. Whoop. Okay. I hit spacebar to craft. Oh, that only got me. That got me 4, huh? All right, let's do a little bit more of that. Got to get used to pushing tab to switch things over. Yeah, Mayhem, if we do find something out here, if we can find Hilder, I would love to build something new in a new location. I think that would be great. And I need a little bit of firewood in here too. I think I've got some wood right in here, right? Oh, that was over in here in the food chest. Hold on. Get a little closer so I can see better too. Let's grab that. And we'll come over here and we'll add some wood. There we go. Perfect. We got some bread bacon in the oven. We'll take a little boat ride. We'll head up north. I figure what we'll do is we'll kind of go up in here. We'll kind of just fool around in here a little bit today. We'll go up in here and see if we can find some new planes. And maybe we'll get lucky. We've got our one trader here, of course. We could actually walk to him from our place, but then it'd be nice if we could find her up in here somewhere, maybe. You guys say south is not where I want to go, and this is pretty far south we've gone, so hopefully this is not going to screw up our Ashlands thing. If we could find her. Look at all that crap on that map. Yeah, I need to come in here and spend a little time just adjusting things. But yeah, if we do find her and we're going to set up near her or just find another place to build, I would build something else. We typically build 2 different things in the series. Usually. Mayhem, Hilder, yeah, it says she's in the, yeah, she's in the meadows, right. So I'm hoping there's a meadow area up there that we haven't seen or opened, and then that'll give her an opportunity to spawn there, and then we'll go in and see if we can find her. She has a shirt for an icon, right? So if we see that shirt icon pop up, that would be really handy. We'll go have some fun today with Valheim. And I've not given up on Enshrouded. I haven't done that. It's just, it's kind of waned in terms of views. I think people are just kind of waiting for the next update to come. So I'm going to kind of bounce around. I did pick up Manor Lords as well yesterday, so I was thinking about trying Manor Lords. I've watched some videos on it. It looks like it's pretty elaborate. You don't have any cookable items. Okay, perfect. We're all set to go then. What do we got? 12, 18, and 5, huh? The lox pies. Okay, do I have lox meat? If I could make a few more lox pies, that would probably be a good thing, too. I don't have any lox meat in there. Ooh, I don't have lox meat. Ooh. The best place to get lox meat would probably be out at our lox farm, huh? Yeah, Hilder should be in meadow area, so we'll have to take a look and see if we can find her. Alright, looks like it might be... Oop. Not quite sure what you mean by the wheelhouse. Are you talking to me about that? that's all fixed up. All right, let's go out back and make sure we've got everything fixed too, because we got that new bow on us. Oh, speaking of, do I have arrows on me? I've got some. I think we're okay with that, maybe. Hey, chickies. How you doing, chickie poos? It's a bit laggy in here right now, which is kind of a surprise. S. Greg, hello. How are you? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thanks for being here. I always appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with me. I need to turn down. I need to turn something down. My mouse, my controller is just no. I want my keyboard and mouse. My mouse sensitivity is way too high. It's going berserk on me. I'm going to drop it down to about 100, I think, and see how that goes. There. Now I feel like I've got some control over it. Pigs look good. The farm is growing whatever we planted last. Just checking the property. Checking out the property. Yeah, I believe we had onions going. Yeah, onions. Okay, so in terms of portals, we have our portal hub, which we access through our little passageway right here. This is still working? Yeah, that's still working. I'm thinking I should probably have a portal with me that says that we can label Hilder and then set it up if we find her, right? Or I take and... See, this is the Home 2 portal, and it doesn't go anywhere. So I don't know what that was originally for. And then we have this Home portal. And where did this take us to? Let's see. Might take a whole... Yeah, it might take a whole stream just to remember how to play this again. I know. We're rusty. It makes me nervous taking my good stuff out, too, you know. And this has got us... Yeah, this has got us in the Mystlands here. So that is not a home portal. We should change this out and make it something different. I think this is the one we talked about. Oh, there's a boat there, isn't there? There is a boat right here. Okay, there's a boat out there. Let's go ahead and shut that. I need to know what I need for a portal. Hammer. I need 10 gray wolf eye, dwarf eyes, I need fine wood, and surtling cores. I think I might have that stuff right now in our box next to the bed upstairs, I think. This is connected to a frost cave, okay. Well, let's check something else too. Auto run, show button hints. V-Sync is on, okay. It looks okay to me. Just seems a little chuggy here and there, that's all. Of the box. Let's see, do we have portal stuff in here, Rascal? How you doing? I've got you in here, I got you in here, and I need 20 of those, right? And then, is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, so we do that, and then I can put in, maybe I should put a Hilder portal down here first, just so we have one established here, right? And then, I'll take 2 with me. I'll take 2. One we'll put here, or out there at the portal room, and the other one we'll put wherever we find, if we find her. So what am I gonna do? Let's do that, and let's take 20 of those. Yeah, let me know ahead of time before I head out the door here. So I need some more of those eyes, and I need a couple more. Okay, now my things. My mouse is too. Let's bring this up to 200. A little too slow. There we go. That should work. There we go. That's better. I always turn sync off, but it's a preference. VSync just helps it from tearing in the game. You know, when you're running along and you're looking at the ground, you can see stuff tear. See the world tear? I just don't like that, so that's why I use the VSync. You never use VSync, and I always use VSync. If VSync is off, I turn it back on, because it gets rid of that tear for me. Yes, Mayhem, this is not like Enshrouded. I will lose stuff if I, you know, die. Let's go ahead, and I was going to get two more of those, two more of these guys. Okay, and then I need 10 more of those eyes. Okay, we're going to go out to the portal room. The portal hub, I guess, is what it is. And we'll drop one of these out there. Is Hilder D-U-R or D-I-R for Hilder? I think it's D-I-R. H-I-L-D-I-R. Hilder. No, Esgrek, I've not beaten the Queen yet. The Mystlands kind of made me go ugh with the game because I just don't like that biome. And so, yeah, I've not been there yet. I guess I'm going to have to put one of these backwards here. Let's go number 1, and we will do you. I'm going to put you, I guess, right here. We can adjust this later. I think it's H-I-L-D-I-R, right? That's Hilder. I was looking at her this morning, and I believe that's how they spelled it. Not H-I-L-D-U-R, but H-I-L-D-I-R. So I think that's right. Can anybody confirm that for me before we jump out of here? And we have not finished the Mystlands area. We don't have a lot of the stuff we need to get from Mystlands. So we're kind of at Mystlands right now, where we need to go in and get the mushrooms and do the upgrades to all our weapons. I think we've got the bow, and there's a couple of other things we started working on with that. But Hilder. Okay, Mayhem says Hilder is correct, just like this. Okay. I saw somebody put H-I-L-D-U-R, and it made me question whether or not I was right. So we're going to put that there. And then I'm going to go through that other portal, the one that says home, and we're going to go ahead and hopefully that little boat that's sitting out there will take that one, because it's already quite a ways up north. And it should, hopefully, get us around a little bit. I know it's not a big boat, but, you know, I don't need a big boat. I just need a boat. And we're going to go through... Nope, not the Frost Cave 2. This is going to be dangerous in itself, just being out here. I can hear the boat banging around out here. See if I can get it to even turn out of here. I thought about breaking this boat, but then, I might have to break some of this dock here. I don't know that I can get out of here. Trying to back up, trying to back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Come on, baby, you can do it. Oh, it's almost out, it's almost out. Oh, this place is scaring the crap out of me, guys. Okay, we're out of there. Figures our first journey into the water, and what happens? Let's get out of here. Oh, no worries, Mayhem. I just wanted to make sure. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry. I've got to push the button to get it to go. Okay, we're off. Don't like the fact I can't see where I'm going, but there's, you know, it's pretty normal for me. Oh, this is way in the south. I thought this was up north. That's my mistake here. Well, let's do some sailing. Where else could I go that I could tear this boat down and then go through a portal? No, really. Nowhere, really. We're on the sea. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time down south here. I thought that was up north. That's my bad. Just gonna stay close to shore while this storm is going on. Hopefully it disappears and we can do what we need to do. Get around a little bit better. We've got no wind. So we did all the big rides. We did Indiana Jones. I think Indiana Jones was the first ride we did at Disneyland. And then we did Thunder Mountain Railroad. We did Small World. We were on Pinocchio, Snow White. California Screamin', which is now Incredicoaster. What else did we do? All the big fun rides that require you to, you know, scream a little bit. Oh, look at these fish jumping all over the place. Holy moly. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of walking. I did eat a turkey leg. Got my turkey leg in. Did a couple of churros. I love their coffee. What else did we do? We stayed on property at the Disneyland Hotel, which is ridiculously priced, but it just made it easier because then we could leave the hotel, go to downtown Disney, and we got to jump on the monorail, which is always fun to ride. So we took the monorail in. That was a good time. Of course, my daughter, who lives in California now in Santa Ana, she joined us. She picked us up at the airport, and then she spent Friday night and Saturday night with us. She went home on Sunday, and then Bridie and I actually went over to California Adventure and spent, I don't know, about 6 hours, 7 hours there on Sunday before we had to be to the airport. And we did the Incredicoaster, and then we did the big Ferris wheel there, and what else did we do? We were busy. Lots of walking. And I'll be honest, the place didn't seem as big as it used to be. It didn't feel as huge as it used to be. Man, we are in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to try to see if I can get us to another portal that we have and then break this down and go through, and we'll pop out up north. Let's get this Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge, yes, we did. Yeah, Galaxy's Edge. We did both the Rise of the Resistance, which was really fun, really cool. They had this whole room full of stormtroopers and stuff. It was amazing how big the room was with all these animatronic stormtroopers in it. And then we did the Millennium Falcon one too. The Millennium Falcon is just cool to see. Got my picture taken with Boba Fett. He was like half my size, so it looked a little weird. I always thought he was a little taller than that, but you know, there it is. And yeah, Galaxy's Edge is like such an amazing world. Not to mention in California Adventure they got the what is it called? Something Springs with the red rocks and everything. You could get in the cars and race around. It was really cool. Beautiful place. I would suggest going to Disneyland for sure. It's definitely a fun thing to do. It's gotten really expensive though. We figure we're gonna go maybe one more time in our lifetime. Take the grandkids there. Oh, the storm ended finally. I got Yagluth and Tar over on this side. You know what I could do? Well, no, I don't want to do that. I was going to say we could just take and put that portal down, call it Hilder. How much is a ticket? God, I want to say it was 150, something like that, about 150 bucks. And that's not if you want to do the park jumping, where you can, if you go to Disneyland in the morning or you go to California Adventure in the morning, eventually if you have a park hop pass, you can jump back and forth between the two parks, but that costs even more. And then they got this thing called the Genie Pass or the Lightning Lane, and that costs you extra each day to do that too. And we did the Lightning Lane thing just so we could hit the rides we wanted to hit for sure. That just sets up a time where it says, okay, if you come back between 11:30 and 12:30, you don't have to stand in the 40-minute wait line. You could just get in line in the Lightning Lane. And we never waited any longer than, I think the longest wait we had was about 30 to 35 minutes for a ride. And that is reasonable. I've stood in line for an hour and a half before for a ride, and we didn't do that at all in the park. And it was busy. It was very busy. They got their Pixar Fest going on right now, so it was really busy in the park, but we had a great time. Never got into a bunch of crowds, never had any grumpy people. All the kids were having fun. It was great. Mayhem's like 40-minute line. Oh, that's nothing. There's some that hour, 2 hours sometimes. But that's why you try to make it so you don't do that. Why do I feel like I should go around this instead of through it? Can kids wait that long? They do. I'm sure they don't want to, but you know, there's usually kids in line too. Some of the really vintage rides there that were put in, you know, back when Disney was alive in 1955, they're all still there. A lot of them are, if not all of them. And that's the Pinocchio, the Snow White, the Cinderella, not Cinderella, but Snow White, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Pinocchio, Peter Pan. There's the Storybook Land. All those have been around since, you know, Disneyland was there. And they've got a nice little placard that shows that they were there. It's neat, too, the old ticket booths that used to be at Disneyland where you would walk up to a ride and you'd buy a ticket to go on that specific ride. Some of those are still in the park, so you can see the old ticket booths and stuff. But now, of course, you just buy the one ticket. You get access to all of them. Food? You know. Decent enough to fight over on shore. going the wrong way. I'm going all the way around this. This is pushing me further south. This is not what I wanted to do. Off to a horrible start here this morning. Mayhem could not handle that long of a wait, really. That's why the Genie Pass is nice and lightning lane. And then, again, if you just, there's an app on your phone, of course, and you can look to see what the wait times are. Some waits would say it was like going to be a 40-minute wait, but you could tell by the line that it wasn't going to be. There were a couple of rides like Indiana Jones and stuff that we jumped on, and then when we got off, the queue lines had completely filled up where it was going to be an hour wait to get in. And we literally walked almost right on the ride, so just got to time things right, that's all. Like at night when they do the fireworks displays, everyone's waiting for the fireworks display. We just keep kind of going to the park because everybody's doing that. And so we got on several rides just instantly. And then we got to see the fireworks show from Thunder Mountain Railroad, which was cool. You're doing 50 mile an hour and these lightning, these, not lightning, but you got these fireworks going off. It was just beautiful. It was really beautiful. This is not doing me. What should I do? What should I do? I need to get to a portal. The closest portal we have is that Frost Cave one. I need to get up north. Esgrek agrees the Disneyland Park app is, yeah, it's super helpful. Super helpful. There's a fight going on shore over there. I think we're finally heading north. Sort of, I guess. Not even. Yeah, I think if I stay close to this, we won't damage the world. We'll get up north here in just a little bit. We'll figure it out. If anything else, we're back in here today getting our feet wet. Literally. That is not plains. That is that's going to be more of the fuelings over here. I don't want to be attacked by any kind of mosquito here. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Being dark and all, Yeah, mosquitoes. Yeah, if I'm too close to shore, they could easily just come offshore and give me a zing and cause me a bunch of trouble. I believe we're wearing the padded armor, so we should be pretty good. There's a couple of bonfires out there. Got some swamp coming up on us here, it looks like. Sun should be up shortly, too, so you guys can see better. Wow, this is a big swamp region, huh? Day 803. I would love it if we could keep this world. And again, yes, if we find Hilder and we do keep this world, we will work on building something someplace else. We've got our nice little village, and then we could do something different. We've got swamp creatures fighting what is that? Why can't I remember the name of that biome where the fuelings are? It's not the plains. Is that the plains? Yeah, the plains. Sun's coming up. We got some cakes on the griddle. Wolfsong 369. Hi there. My third world is the world you are playing in now. Oh, okay. I was opening my map similar to you, and when Hilder came in, I still found her. Would you like me to pass on her location to you? Not just yet. But let's keep that. Am I warm? Or am I freezing cold? Most of you in the comments at the last time we did this said head north. Eskrek has built a base in every biome. That's cool. Sure is a fun game, isn't it? Mystlands just kind of, I don't know, it can't see anything in there, and it's terrifying. I bumped the game down to easy because I've seen that queen, I've seen the queen fight, and there's just, I don't know if I could ever do it in the regular mode. So I dummied it down a little bit for me. I hope nobody minds that. Some people don't like the fact that you got to beat a boss in order to move on to the next area, which I don't know that you really have to beat the boss to move on to the next area, but if you want to craft some of the stuff, you definitely do. You've got to do the boss fight to pick up the drop, you know. Are we going north? We are heading north, thank goodness, for Chef Boyardee. This is a pretty good biome, a swamp biome here. It's sizable. Oh, I forgot how much I love being on the water in this game with the music. The water sounds and everything. It's awesome. This next weekend, we're going to go visit our old neighbors from Flagstaff. I'll be up in Flagstaff this weekend. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona now. I'll be in Flagstaff, Arizona this weekend. What do you think? Is Surtling fire over there? Surtling cores? Yeah, most certainly. Okay, but that's promising, Wolfsong. Do you think I'll be able to open her, Wolfsong, on our map? Do you think she's still a viable potential here to find? Look at the size of this swamp. It's huge. Eskrek changed it so that you take everything through the portals. Oh, so even the metal, huh? It definitely probably speeds the game up for you, right? Obviously, because you don't have to travel the metal back and forth in a boat. Or ship. I've lost the rest buff. I suppose I could drop this portal, label it Home 2, pop out the Home 2 portal at home, and then jump back through, take the portal down, jump back on the boat, and off we go again, right? I could do that. I don't want to drop off in the swamp though if I don't have to. It's that green goo on those trees. It's just beautiful. Okay, Wolfsong's going to fire up the computer. Indeed. Thank you very much. I will give you time. We're only 30 minutes in on this. We got more planes over here again, watching out for the mosquitoes. Pop the sail, the wind is back in our favor. couple even mentioned if I was going to do something on Manor Lord, so I picked it up yesterday. I went ahead and purchased it. We could try it out. Looks amazing. Mayhem's playing on super hard mode? Jeez. I don't have any, doesn't look like I have any portals down here. AJ says, Manor Lords is still too early access, too many things still not implemented. Okay. It looks like a massive game. Quite a thing for a single developer to put together like that. I'll probably tinker around with it a little bit and see what I think of it first. I know they're working on the bugs and stuff in it, so, you know, typical stuff for your early access things anyways. Mayhem, I just have to build everywhere a base. Yeah, I always like that place that I call home, you know. I always like that place that I call home. Mosquito. I see him. I see it. I picked the smaller ship because, well, if I lose it, it's not that big a deal. I've tried Planet Crafter. It got a little mundane for me, just kind of the same thing over and over again. And the building mechanic at the beginning when I first got it, I didn't care for it very much either. It's more of a... Like these games, you get the individual build pieces, and that was more of a, this is a pod, put the pod down, boom, you know. So, that's why I changed. I didn't do it. Played it for a little while. I've got a series on it. We didn't finish it or anything, but... To be honest, there's only a few series I've actually finished. I usually get in these games and play them for as long as I want to, and as long as you guys have got interest in them, and as soon as the interest fades away, then I move on to whatever's next, you know? Oh, is the building still not worked out too well? Because I knew we were trying to put like 2 of those pods on top of each other, and they just didn't snap and line up. Nothing seemed to snap. I guess some things did snap, but yeah, I just kind of lost interest in it. There's a plains base right there. Why don't we head for that right there? I could take the boat apart, and we can move up. We'll see what... We'll see what Wolfsong has to say here in just a little bit once he's once they're ready to do it. It looks like he hit himself with that shield. Leave me alone, you little bugger. He is a little bugger too. He's green with legs. He's a little booger. That was a nice perch. Grounded was boring. I watched Neebs Gaming. I watched them play Grounded. I thought it was pretty elaborate. It took them a long time to get through the series, but it was it looked pretty neat. I didn't care for being a kid, and at the time I played it, it was like that. Oh yuck, mushrooms, and it was just always that kind of a tone. And I just, you know, again, lost interest in it. Mystland came out. Mystland got to be a little too repetitious in terms of I'm going to fight that green beetle when I go down here. I'm going to fight that green beetle again when I go down here. Can I get through over here? Hope so. Got a mosquito on my right. I see it. I gotta be careful on my left too. I believe we actually sailed through this here before. Yeah, and then I can make a left, and we'll go up to the we'll go up to that portal, break the boat down, take it with us, and take it up north. I got the boat back though. Yoo-hoo! I remember the first time I tried to get the boat back from underneath that dock, it was not coming out of there. It was just like, no, that's not going to work. You have to come up with something better than that. And I got lucky, I guess. There's a Lox right here. He could cause me some trouble, couldn't he? A little bit of scrapage there. There we go. Looking directly west of spawn. Okay. Over in here? Maybe I'll just take the ship home and we'll head out that way. Was that enough? Did I give you enough map time there? I'll tell you what, I'm going to head for a portal. The plains-based portal. We'll go there, break this ship down, take it home, and we can launch from home and we'll head west. Is that what you're telling me to do? Because home is pretty much near spawn, I believe. Well, I don't know if it's completely near spawn, but we'll have to see. Oh. Ran out of wind, everybody. There's no wind in my sails anymore. Just a bit west of what I have uncovered. Okay, so yeah, we'll go to this we'll go to the plains base, tear the ship down, go through the portal, and then we'll go home, drop the ship down, and head off to the west here. West over here. Okay. You could eat another bite. Oh, the music is just great in here. Just great. That's one thing. Enshrouded has got really great music. It's got really nice music in it while you're playing. Not to mention the background sounds with the birds and stuff. Oh, man, to die for. And then Red Dead Redemption 2, holy moly. That world is just unbelievable. It's so beautiful. I was watching one of the episodes that I did on our TV in the living room. You know, I was quality control type thing. And Bridie came in and she thought I was watching something that was based in real world, like a real Western going on. And I thought that was really neat to have her say that. She's like, oh my God, that looks so real. And I said, it does. Thanks, Wolfsong. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the help. Yeah, I've got no problem with us knowing where Hilder is. I probably should have come in here a long time ago and found her. She's not a secret anymore to anybody. Oh boy, here's the fog. Our plains base should be just over here. Dun, 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 and he sailed across the stormy seas in search of land. Land, he says, land. Ship ahoy, me boy. Yeah, this is where our Lox are, right? Our Lox farm? Not our Lox farm, our Lox ranch. Yes, ranch. It's a foggy day in London town. There we go. Right up on shore, baby. That's the way to do it. Actually, let's do this and a little turn. Sails down. Sail up just a little bit. I wouldn't mind getting you a little bit more parallel with shore just so I don't have to drop too far. That's the ramp we put in back when we brought a locks home. Remember that? That's how we got the locks on the boat. Okay, there we go. And number 2. Nope. Let's. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. We need to eat. Axe up on 6. Did I pick everything up? Boat stuff. Boat stuff is in my pocket. Let me make sure I've got it. I don't want to walk away from here without it. Fixie fix. Hey, Loxies, how you doing? Did we get some good babies out here? We were kind of working on them last time. What's this purple stuff? I think those used to be the berries. They're all fighting with something. I should probably pick this real quick too. We don't want it. Yeah, I wish the crops didn't die. I know why they do, because it, you know, it's realistic. But decoration purposes, it'd be nice if we could have them not die. Although I don't know what you'd decorate with this kind of a weird sticky thing, but you know. Oh, I hear you, little green booger dude. Thanks for putting up with my stupidity on the boat thing today. I'm glad we got the boat back, though. I had forgotten we had left it out there. Or I had left it out there. You didn't have anything to do with it. It was me. Wolfsong. Hey, Terry, there you are. How's Terry today? I noticed our friend Ninja Pumpkin was playing Manor Lords this morning. We'll just throw this in here for now. Look at that. There we go. That's beautiful, huh? Got a little bit of something in there. Oh, oh. Close the door. Crafting station needs a roof. Esgrek. I put the Jotun puffs and the blue mushrooms from the Mystlands all over my base in the meadows for decoration. Sweet. We've got some plant decorations here. We do. A little bit. Not a lot, but you know, we've got some. We've got some flowers and stuff growing here, which is pretty sweet. At least, well, yeah, you know, we got these guys in here, and then we've got some along there too. Right there. Look at all these eggs. You guys have been busy. Uh-huh. Hello, happy chickens. How is Henrietta and Jasmine today? There's another egg. Boop, just like that. Alright, sweet. Let's go put those away. We'll get our rest buff back and we'll head out. No, eggs. Eggs. We're gonna put you. Nope. Keep hitting shift instead of tab. No. And you go in there, and I think that's all I needed, right? Yeah, that's it. Take a little nap up here, get that full 16 minutes back, and off we'll go. Oh no, did I leave this door open? Oh, Rascal did not leave. Okay, good. I didn't want to lose Rascal. Yes, Terry, we are out looking for the other merchant. Wolfsong is playing the same map and says we need to head due west. We went and picked up the ship that was sitting over by the Mystlands portal that we have set up. Hey, Rascal, how you doing, buddy? "23 minutes. Awesome. Okay, let's go to our map. You say if we head to the west, huh? All right, we'll head to the west. We could do it right from home here. So let's head out to the dock, and we'll drop the boat, and we'll go do it. We'll go head that way. See what we find. We got the big long ship here, but I don't want to use the big long ship because it being a little rusty, being rusty in the game, you know. Makes me, you know, nervous. Nice and gentle like. Easy does it. Easy does it. Rocks. Lots of rocks here. Here we are. We're back. We're doing due west. Right? That's due north. Don't be nervous. You only lose everything. I know. I hate that. Okay, we're kind of heading west here. I think we're heading west. Is there a way to tell when I'm on the ship which way is west, or do I just have to keep going back in and looking, huh? Oh, that's a good idea, Mayhem at 13283. I thought that the roads I'd build posts and yellow mushrooms on top of them to show a way when it's dark. That's nice. Pathways are nice. We had started a path at the other end of our bridge here at the base that was going to go up to where we've been I plant my trees and stuff. I was going to do a pathway up there. It'd be quite the switchback to have to create to get up that big hill. But it would be fun to try to do. Okay, that's a little, not quite. Okay, so I'm heading west. We're going to bump into a big chunk of land here. I think I need to probably go around this. West from spawn, not from home. Spawn, let's see, spawn is, well, spawn was right here. So west is, okay, so more down here into the west. Okay, gotcha. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. Once we get around this, maybe I can start heading west a little bit better. We're doing just fine, I think. You guys looking forward to any games coming out? I know you guys have talked about maybe doing a, what do you call it? Fallout, but I noticed there's a lot of Fallout out there right now. And maybe some other day, maybe down the road or something. With Red Dead Redemption, having that on the other side of it, it would be a lot to try to do. As it is, I do this until 11. I stop for lunch for about an hour, then I get back on. Red Dead, it takes a good 2-3 hours to create just an episode. And they're long, as usual with me. but I think you guys have become accustomed to that over the years. So I don't really worry about it too much. Under a rock. Okay. I'm heading south again. I need to start heading west, but I can't go west because there's all this land in between me and there. I guess I could go to shore, bust the boat, and then go across land and then put it back down again, right? Here's a plains area, meadows and stuff. Meadows, I should say, not plains. V Rising. Oh, V Rising. The vampire one. I considered the vampire one too. Should I jump off here, break the boat down, and run through here? Maybe I should do that. Map, there we go. We're about across from where we were, about where we started out. I just haven't been able to go west yet. We got a bunch of land here. Map, there we go. We're still heading south. I need to go that way. They really put it a lot of land in my way. You really enjoyed it, huh? Okay. Is that more of a top-down, S-Greg? Yeah, I just need to go the other... No, the radio. Turn around. There you go. God, is it going to be nighttime again? Oh, and it's going to rain. She's on the other side of that landmass? Okay. Whoa, jeez, holy moly. Yeek. We're really getting tossed around. Jeez. That was quick. Oh, the building's great in that one. I saw the building. Maybe I should just go to shore and start walking across the shoreline. This is swamp, though. Not the friendliest area to get out of a boat and start walking around. Give me a second here. Oh. For some reason I thought my door was open. I can hear Brady in the other room talking. Back to the storm. We're almost heading west. We're almost at the point of west. Ship ahoy, ship ahoy. Oh! Oh, I think we actually jumped the boat that time. Oh. Yeehaw! We're almost going west. Almost going west. Try to stay closer to the land masses. So if her shirt shows up, her icon, it'll tell us. The fog is the thing, isn't it? More planes. We're a little close to the shoreline, aren't we? There's a rogue mosquito out here. It's going to see us. Delroy. I'm one of those that don't like having to fight bosses to get to the next biome, but love the world, crafting and building this game. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. You got to beat the bosses. We've done really well. It was right up until Mystlands that I kind of was like, ugh, I don't know how I'm going to beat that queen. She is just brutal. I'm sure you guys have seen videos of people fighting her. It's, you know, between her and then the constant minions spawning and coming after you, too. We've got to give it a try, though. We've got to give it a whirl. Another swamp, another plains. Now that I have the new graphics card, I should try to play Cyberpunk 2077. Last time I had too many problems with it. Oh, yeah, I never played that one. Working our way around a swamp now. How are we looking, Wolfsong? We moving along all right? It'll be somewhere over in here, I guess, huh? The first one I see, we'll jump off and take a look around. It's just all swamp at the moment and plains that we've been running into today. There's a hidey hole in the chamber that helps you when fighting her. Yeah, I think I've seen that too. Kind of a secondary. When you walk through a doorway, there's like a corridor. The thought of losing everything terrifies me. It takes so much time to get all this stuff together, you know. Yeah, this is just pushing me right back south again. Gross. Leeches. Leeches. Yeah, always make 2 to 3 gear. I know, but when it takes, you know, so much resource to make that sword and to get it all the way leveled up. I mean, I'm talking about hours of gameplay, hours upon hours upon hours to do it. There's only so many hours in a day. I feel like I'm getting off track here. I don't think I am. Maybe I am. Oh yeah, you lose your skills now too, huh? When you die, you get a little punishment that way too. I always like the fact that Valheim doesn't punish you for making mistakes when you're building and trying things out. I've always loved that about it. But yeah, some of it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to get stuff put together here. Need to keep following this coast, huh? All right, we'll just keep following along. At least we're getting kind of a border picked, you know, on the map. Whoa, we are just flying. Okay, I'm sailing all squirrely-like here. Is this plains over here? No, this is going to be the Black Forest, huh? True, if you build a base near the boss, yeah, you can get back and forth really fast. You got a portal. Always best to set a portal up, right? When you're about to do a boss fight somewhere in the near vicinity, so you can jump back and forth through it. Okay, so here's some Black Forest. This could be meadows too, maybe. Oh wow, there's a whole... Oh, look, what's this here? Oh my, look at this. There's a whole village right here. That's one of the most extensive villages I've seen. Look at that. That's so cool in the fog, huh? All those rooftops. There's bound to be a bunch of Draugrs in there. Map. Haha! There it is. Thanks, Wolfsong. Oh. Horrible, horrible, I know. Can I get an E for effort? With Wolfsong's help, yes. Looks like we have located her. Let's go to shore, break the boat down. We'll go walk up to her, say howdy, find some place to drop a portal nearby like we have with our other guy, and good news is, looks like we can keep our world. Which I love the idea that I get to keep my world. I don't mind doing the grind work to get stuff. It's just we've done so much here that I would just, you know, why give it up? Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo-Wop. We got our Frostner hammer. Oh, what was that? Mushroom? Take it. Give me that mushroom. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, how close is this to the ocean? There's the valley right here with the pigs in it. Who are you calling a pig? Oh, there's a castle right there too, kind of a rook. Oh, how far in is she? That could be a good spot for us to maybe put something to get to her. Put a portal. Utilizing a structure that's already here, unless there's something closer. And Ah, yeah, come here, come here. Feel the wrath of my hammer. Nothing? No guts. Some cheaper foods too, since we're just kind of here. Got some treasure buried in here somewhere, right? Maybe some skeleton bones. There's a little structure over here too. Just wham. Oh, it's gotta suck. Oh, this place is really in bad shape. I don't know. I don't know about that place right there. It looks pretty awful. Boom, 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 boom. Those big heavy steps. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. Really sounds like your feet are on the ground, you know. Doink. You've been killed. The other thing I like about this game is that when you walk over something, it goes in your inventory. You don't sit there and click E to pick stuff up. That gets to be a thing after a while. All right, where is this woman at? Where is this gal at? She's right over here somewhere. Oh. Oh, that sounded like fueling. The pigs are being slaughtered. Okay, she's here somewhere. There she is. Now, does she also have... She has the protective bubble as well. Hey! Look what we got here. Hello. Hello. Hello, Howlin. Blabar. 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 Look at your place, lady. You got like this... Look at this. It looks like a car. That looks like a car. Her wagon does. It looks like a car. Oh, that is awesome looking. She's got some couches. Resting in the divan. There's Hilder. Now she has some quests for us, right? Yeah, I'll talk to her, of course. We'll talk to her. I'm looking at her base to see what she's got here. She's got some really neat... I always like to take... Oh, I got away, but my goods weren't so lucky. At least I know where it happened. Whatever good that does me. Well, obviously I'm going to have to go get those things for you. This doesn't really give me a rest buff, does it? It just lets me sit here. Okay. Simple dressed natural. Simple tunic natural. Simple cap. Simple cap purple. Sparkler, iron pit, barber kit. 675 on iron pit, huh? An empty vessel waiting to be filled with firewood and kindling. Oh, that's neat. It can't be teleported. Sparklers. It's a stick that sparkles. Pretty. Blopper. Blopper. Blueberry in English. Oh, blopper. Okay. Thank you. Blopper. Well, Hilder, how do I go about your quests? Where do those show up? Worms and eggs, you've come to the wrong shop. No, I'm trying to figure out how do I learn about her. I'll click on the table. Hilder's map table. Gotcha. Map location already added. Boop, 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 boop. Shouldering tomb. Shouldering tomb. That doesn't make any sense, does it? The smoldering tomb. That's not very far from here at all. It is out over the water, though, or across the water from us here. Yeah, I could go get you a box. Is that what I'm going to go do, is get you a box? We need to put our portal down first, though. So where am I going to put our portal? Let's go to the map. Do we have anything show up in here that we could use as a structure? Let's see if we can find something to put our portal in. That's close by to her. Or I guess I could just build a little something near her, huh? I have several on my map now for Hilder. Oh, did I screw that up? Okay, the sealed tower. Sealed tower there. Oh, smoldering tomb over here. Oh, wow, what is that? 4 things? 1, 2. That's 4 things so far. Oh, awesome. Okay, sweet. Okay, so where are we going to put a little something to live in? I love hitting those guys with the hammer. It's really fun. It's dark. It's never fun to be out here in the dark. That is the plains. I don't want anything out in the plains. It's just asking for a pain. Is that plains or is this still meadow? This would work out here, right? Do something out here. I was kind of hoping there was a little building that we could just use. I see a troll back in here. I missed. Yoink, gotcha. Right in the buttocks. And he's dead. Poof, please. There we go. Do I not have an inventory space? Oh my gosh, I don't. It's alright, we got a bunch of troll cloth. Get a little wood in our pocket, though. I'm trying to kill some time until the sun comes up so we can just, you know, put something down here. Uh-huh. Don't you touch me. No touching. Well, I'm thinking closer is probably better, right? There's nothing really right up close to her, though. I'll get that resin. Come on, son. Come up. Oh. Well, I don't see anything around here, so maybe I should just build myself a little something to put the portal in. Right? We'll just do that. That'll work. I hear fuelings as well. Yeah, I don't see any structures out here that I could take advantage of. Oh, wow. What are you doing? Cornholio. Are are you doing? Alright, let's get our axe, and we'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. Just put a little shack down to put our thing in. Watch it, dear. Building. And... yeah, that works. That works. Actually, that doesn't work for me. God, it's been so long since I built in this game. What are you? Get out of here, dear. Oh, dear. Let's put this up off the ground a little bit. And I'm out of wood. Now we'll just build a little something here real quick. Please fall away from this. There we go. Thank you. Okay, we got some wood. And I can't pick it up because my inventory is full of stuff. We get fancy with stuff later. Let's at least get a place to put our portal so we get back and forth to home quickly. Queen's Jam. The Loxes love the Queen's Jam. Oh. A mystical force is stopping me from building there. Okay, we'll go back this direction then instead. Oh my god, I can't remember how to break stuff. Don't you just... oh, I middle click. There we go. Middle click. Middle click. Got it. Okay, so why can't I put something down here? That works right there. There we go. That's right. Sometimes you've got to sit down to get the block to go where you want it to go. There we go. Give me just a second to kind of warm back up here, guys, and figure out how this all works. It's been a tick. That's not even touching the ground. I guess it is, maybe. We'll do this one right here. Come on. Cooperate. There we go. Just something to keep our portal safe, that's all. Safer. Roofing. Keep it simple, stupid. I wonder if that's going to be... That's not going to be tall enough, really, for a portal to sit in here properly, I think. I think I need to go up at least this much more. God, how cool is it we found her here? Thanks a lot, Wolfsong. It's nice to know somebody else is in here and was playing it and found her. That's great. Very, very nice. Very nice. I'm excited. We can keep the world. That was our goal from the very beginning. I understand the desire to want to start over again, but really, there's no point in it if we can keep what we have. I'm missing some wood. Okay, let's get some wood. Whammo. How often do you guys change out your the skill that you get, that extra bonus skill you get from going over and doing the it's been so long since I played. I don't even know the verbiage for it anymore. You know, you go over to the shrine or you've got your the buffs. That's the word I'm looking for. The buffs. Do you guys go out and change them a lot, or do you kind of just... Because I've got bone mass on right now. I know there's a tree cutting one. That'll work. Back to roofing. Put you up here. There we go. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There we go. Right there. And we're going to go right here. We'll worry about getting our buff when we're at home. Do that right there. And then miscellaneous. Yeah, miscellaneous. And we're going to put you down here, and you are going to be labeled Hilder. This should work. Eskek says, I use Eikthyre and Bone Mass the most. I'll use the Elder when chopping down my tree farm, sometimes Modder if I need to. Something a lot. Okay, so Hilder is there. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll put this one right on the back side of that one over there. Beautiful. Okay, so we got her. We've got her. Toggle snapping. SKX have built way too much to start over. Yeah, that's how I feel too, you know. I really like my place. I've got a wild chicken roaming about. That's right. We had a baby chicken get out last time, huh? Look at her. She's all grown up now. Just a roaming chicken. I mean, how cool is that, right? Just a roaming chicken out here. I love it. Okay, we've got some stuff in our pockets we can put away. Yeah, I love my world. I do. I love my world. I love what we've done in it so far, and I don't want to lose it. I just like being in here. It's a fun place to be. There's no sense in not having it. I do need to get back in here, though, and start having some fun with it. I think that's the boat, huh? That's for the boat. I wonder if I should put this boat stuff... You know what? I am. I'm going to put it out here at this dock. This is where we were keeping a smaller boat back at the beginning of the series. Do you guys remember that? And then we couldn't keep it here anymore because the trolls were coming out here and banging on it on this side. We got spikes and stuff here now, but normally the trolls get stuck kind of right out here. We just kill them, but yeah, we tried to have a boat here, and it didn't work out too well for us. Dwarf eyes, resin, the rest of it's food. I got a little bit of gold on me too. Wood. There we go. We'll drop that in there, and then let's drop off this food. And then we had one that was really close to her that we could go take a look at. Oh, I wonder if I should take the boat with me, though. I probably should take that boat. I think that was across some water, wasn't it? This is what's gotten me. It's really low over here. I need to restock all that stuff and just be here at camp and just, you know, work on that. Work on resupplying our carrots and onions and all that good stuff. Needs to be done. Alright, and then I got a little bit of gold to put away. We're at 10:36. 10:36 in. 10:30. Well, it's 10:36. We're an hour and 36 in. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have time for a dungeon. I hear you. One of these critters is growling at me. Escrick says, hopefully my Ashlands isn't ruined. I might have fished on the edge of it when I fished for all 12 fish in the game. Ah, yeah, I've not tried to capture any of all the fish in the game yet. Not done that one either. I've got some. We've kind of plastered them around in places here and there. We've got some in the kitchen here. We've got the anglerfish, and then we got this guy up here, the tuna. I got one of these over here, the trollfish, which is a weird thing. We got the big old northern pike. The northern pike there, What else do we... I think that's all the fish I have at the moment up in the base. I love all the trophies. If I didn't mention that before, I love all the trophies. Trophies are fun. Alright. I think I need to go grab that boat stuff back. We need to go out to her and see if we can get that... There's that one quest right next to her. I don't know if that's going to be something we can do or not at the moment, but we can at least take the boat stuff with us and have a boat with us if we need it. Esgrek, my boyfriend wanted the fishing hat. Ha! So you have to go all the biomes, even Ashlands and the Northlands. I guess so, huh? Ashlands and Northlands will have the fish as well. Wow, so really wasn't very far. Dead on, pretty dead on too. A little southwest here, yeah. The smoldering tomb is like right out there. Let's go out there and see if we can do it. Let's go. I'm going this way. There we go. You are sheltered. And Shrouded gives you such a huge rest buff, you know? I need to eat. Okay, and then the map. Need to head down behind here. Oh, I should take this. Hold on, before we do this, let's go ahead and put you inside this little hut. Always good to have a little bit of wood in your pocket, right? You never know. Careful now. Going the wrong way. They had four. Wasn't it 4 biomes they were adding to the game? Was it the plains that was first, and then they added Mystlands, or was the plains always there? I can't recall now. There was a building right here we could have used, but it was dark, couldn't see it. So let's see if there's a chest in here, though. Got a whole new area to explore now. This usually has like a mushroom in it. No mushroom? No mushroom. Are the deer dumber? Alright, well, we're going in here against my better judgment. And then let's go ahead and also switch out our arrows. Let's do the... oh, the frost ones are fun. Yeah! God! We should probably put a chest up, too. Here he is. There's his guts. Eat. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, no. Close one. Oh! Dang it. Phew. That was close. Okay. I'm gonna need a workbench. Wood. Where's the regular tree when you need it? There's no regular trees around. That was a close one. I could have been killed. What? Ow, you little sucker. Scuzzy little spear thrower. Come on. I'm trying to get to where I can actually get the boat in water. Oh, I put all the resin away. Classic. I have resin on me. Oh, they've got a little hut up here. Look at this. Hey, fire guy. Did you just not see me there, huh? These guys are your best bet for getting resin, right? Who's laughing? Somebody was laughing. Oh, it's the big guy. Alright, we're going to get out of this way. We're going to go this way. We don't want to mess with him. Oh, he's still coming. He's coming. Oh, he kind of forgot about us. Okay, let's work on getting that resin together for the boat. As it is, I'm probably going to have to run home to get the rest buff back on anyways, right? I thought this was the best way to get resin. $15. I needed what, 20 of them? We'll head back over to Hildir. Yeah, let's go back to her. Go through the portal, get our rest buff, come back through, and then take the boat down and get it dropped in the water. That's 28 of them. Okay, so let's just get back to her, rest, come back out. Yeah, I see you. What? Come here. Come here. Oh, not you guys. You guys are a pain in the butt. Yeah. Yeah, never go to the plains with an empty stomach. I know. I know better than that. Hopefully I got enough wood in here to make a chest I could drop in that box. This little hut. One. Building, crafting, furniture, box. There we go. And we'll put you... This might not work out too well. Oh, that's right. No metal. I have not read any of those stones. Why am I not going through that portal? Hey! Hey! Hey, you! Stop! Come on. This is becoming quite the production here. There we go. Could I not go through there? Because maybe I was standing in the wrong spot for it. I've got everything kind of crammed in there, don't I? It's not the best location for everything. I still would like to do one of those things with you guys. I would today. It's 10 minutes though. I don't think I'll have time for it. We're running out of time. But we could continue this tomorrow. You guys want to do some more Valheim tomorrow? Now that we know what that is, we can come back in here and have some fun with it. for sure. I'd be more than happy to come back here with you guys tomorrow and explore some of that stuff. I needed 20 resin, right? No, that's not resin. Resin, that's what I need for the boat right there. So I need to get rid of that mosquito head. I got a bit of gold on me. Yeah, Terry's all for it. Yeah, I need to refamiliarize myself with the game and where we're at and what we've got going on in here. I'm gonna spend some time back in here again. Get comfortable with all the controls and stuff. Okay, well, we have the bench out there established. So drop that stuff off there. We could easily drop a boat out there in the next time we get together. Oh, what was that? Okay, it's alright. Some wood and some logs on me. Let's go ahead and sleep. Tony's okay with the Valheim as well. AJ, yep, okay. Yeah, alright, let's do it. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it this week. Let's just do it this week. We'll just have fun with Valheim this week and get busy doing some of the stuff for Hilder. It's been a nice break from Valheim. And they're notorious for their amazing updates that they do in the game. Where do I have the... There they are. They just do a great job with the game. Do I need regular wood for that raft? That boat? No, I don't need regular wood. What are you doing in there? Alright, so we've got our boat for next time. Got some food on me. We should... Oh, the lox pies. What am I going to replace the lox pie with? Let's talk about that. And then this evening, if I decide to stay up a little bit late after Variety goes to bed, I can come in here and focus on getting another food put together for us that we could have. What would be another one good for us to take with? Lox pie is pretty good. We got the barley one. No, we don't want that. Black soup, 50 and 17. Tomorrow is May Day. You're right about that. Mm-hmm. Does anybody in the U.S. still celebrate May Day? I don't know. You know what? I think we changed up for May the 4th. Be with you. And then there's Cinco de Mayo right after that. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Cinco de Mayo. And Variety's birthday's in May, so May is a pretty fun month right now. What do you think? What should I be making? Cooked egg. 35. What is this? What does this give us? This is a 75 health, 24 stamina. Deer stew is 45 and 15. Glazed chicken. I think I might be able to make glazed chicken. I'm not sure. The unbaked lox pie, I would have to go out and get the lox meat, which wouldn't be a bad thing to do, is to just go out there and just start shooting lox and put them down. I think we can kill them pretty fast now. Uncooked honey glazed chicken. I can't make those. I don't have these Jotun puffs. Again, Mystlands, you got to grow the stuff in the Mystlands in order to get it, right? The mushrooms, you can't just bring those Jotun puffs back here and plant them in our garden. You got to plant them there. And I never understood that, because in the Mystlands, you can't see anything to begin with. And number two, the enemies, if they find your stuff, they just break it immediately, go after it and break it. So, why do I want to be in there? You know? But yeah, these things are going to be something where we're going to have to figure out how it works and then deal with it. Clear out a tower and farm next to it. This is Esgreg. Okay, alright. Then we're going to have to go back. Eventually we're going to have to go back to the Mystlands and continue in there. We have to. I love the dungeons. Don't get me wrong. I love the dungeons. I love the enemies. It's that you can't see it to enjoy it. That's my biggest problem, is you can't see it to enjoy it. When the mist does clear and it's just this gorgeous sun coming through, it's beautiful. But then you can't see nothing anymore. It just... And yes, you could put the lights down and light up your path and push the mist away. But then if those bugs find that light, they attack the light. Use a wisp. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, that's right. The wisps. I forgot about those. But yeah, we have the wisps. So anyways, we'll do it. We'll do it. But yeah, Serpent Stew, that seems a bit steep, expensive to use for something like we're doing right now. There's the Muck Shake, and no, that's not good. Wolf Skewer. Wolf Skewer is 65 health, and wow, that's Onion Mushroom. Oh, that's not too bad. Build iron gates around the lights. Does that keep them from breaking them? They can't break the... They only destroy it if you're there. So the idea with the Mystlands is get in and get out quick, huh? See, what we did was we put... we built a place just off the shore there within the Mystlands. And then I flattened the land out, but it won't let me plant on that piece of land, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, it slows them down. I see. Yeah. So they still get through it eventually. I see. The wolf skewer might not be a bad thing for us to eat. 65 and 21 as opposed to 75 and 24. I mean, it's not as much, but it's reasonable. We've got all the ingredients here. Or I could work on getting those ingredients. That would be a pretty handy one to have just when we're out and about for the day. Not necessarily going after any super creatures or anything like that. Can't carry the iron through a portal though. No, but I can make the iron gates, and no, I guess you can't make the iron gates and have in your pocket, right? They've got to be something you have. Okay, right. Well, you'd have to ship the iron there and then have plenty of it available to you so you can build it. But yeah, you couldn't exactly carry the iron with you to go put the gates up. Gotcha. Maybe the wolf. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do that. This wolf skewer as a food item instead of the lox pie. The mushroom omelet. Oh, that looks really good too. But again, it needs the Jotun puffs. Minced meat sauce. Uncooked meat platter. Oh, that's interesting. Well, what does the uncooked meat platter give you? Uncooked mist share supreme. But Mayhem, I won't put anything on it's going to allow me to change the portals and how they work. So, and I won't put any mods on here either. I'll just play it vanilla the way they want it played. I understand why people do that though. It just depends how much time you have, and that's why they make it the way they do, so you can do those things, right? So I think, yeah, that's what I'll do, is I'll probably work on getting that food put together. It's in the game settings now. Oh, really? To turn portals on and off? Okay. Alright. That's nice that they put that in there. I decided to go to easy mode because I knew that queen is going to be tough. I may try the queen out not in just regular mode, and then if I can't beat her, then I go back to easy and try it that way. The wolf skewer, though, wolf meat, mushrooms, and onion. We've got onions growing, and I've got plenty of wolf meat, too. Wolf meat... mushrooms and onions, right? Mushrooms and then onions. Let's go see if I've got onions growing out here. I think I do. Oh, that nothing attacks your base? I'm not keen on that since it's part of it. I've kind of... I'm okay with the base attacks. In the easy mode, it does reduce how much and how often that actually happens. I don't want it to not happen at all, though. It is kind of fun to have that adrenaline flow. go all of a sudden when you realize you're being attacked by, you know, fuelings. They want to storm your bridge into your base. It's kind of fun. Drawbridges. I hope drawbridges come someday. That would be really cool. You know? I like my raids. They're fun. I was kind of hoping they'd add them to Enshrouded eventually, too. But I know some people don't like that. A lot of people don't like the things coming along and breaking their stuff. Should have grabbed the, whatchamacallit? The cultivator. There. Onions in my pocket. How many did we wind up with? 50, huh? Oh, God. Nobody get too close. Just ate an onion. Just for funsies? Check the settings just for fun? Okay, let's go inside. Is this front gate open? No, it's not. Okay. I need to figure out where this is, too. It's not connected to anything, but I need to figure this out. I need to get things... I need to get the portals fixed up. I got portals screwed up here. Let me drop all my onions in here. There we go. Do I have more onion seeds? That's turnip seeds. These are onion seeds. I got 3, huh? So we're going to have to fix that. That's a problem. Yeah, I probably have to come in here and do some farming. Get some of our food built back up again. Alright, let's check this guy out. It's at the top, isn't it? There it is. The only downtick here is that you got to go out and find the red mushrooms, right? You can't grow them yourself, so it does have you go out and do that. But with the 1-1 ratio on these other two things, not that big a deal really for me. We'll go to the settings here in just a second. Let's make up all these wolf skewers at the moment. Yeah, we're going a little long here. We need to leave here pretty soon. Like I said, Variety's working from home today, so we usually have lunch together. After 25 years, we still like each other. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah, those got in there. Okay, perfect. We'll do that. There's the wolf skewers, and then yeah, I'll work on lox pie too, because I think the lox pie is really not to mention it looks really cool. I love the lox pie. It looks delicious. Okay, and then settings. Is it here, or do I need to go back at the very beginning? I think you need to go back to the beginning, right? Maybe I should take my frame rate and zip it all the way up so I can have as many frames as possible. Let's go back out and see. Oh, that's going to quit it all together. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I did the wrong thing there. Hold on. Let's jump back in. Push the wrong button. Leave it to me. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, settings. Manage saves. Worlds, characters. Where do you go for that? Ah, we gotta go in here first, huh? Okay. Thank you. World modifiers. Here we are. So you got easy, hard, hardcore, immersive. What is immersive? In immersive mode, you have no map and you may not use portals. You will need to use your own wits to keep track of where you are in the world. Other difficulty settings are normal. Wow. Combat is on easy because I put things on easy here. I did. Death penalty, normal. Resource rate, normal. Raid rate, less. That goes with the easy setting. I didn't adjust these at all. This is just what it went to on its own. Portals are normal. No build cost. Player-based raids. No map. Passive enemies. There's quite a bit in here, isn't there, that you could change. So yeah, you can adjust all this to make it the way you want it to be. That's pretty sweet. You can make the game the way you want to play it and enjoy it. So that's really nice. This must be our very old world, the very first world we did here. Chesh was just me fooling around. I was just messing around, kind of warming myself back up again one night. Just fooling around. I'm going to actually get rid of that. And then Progression's the one is the map that we've been on since the beginning of this last season. I don't know, what we're like 70, 80 videos into it now. But there you go. We will do this tomorrow. Let's do it again tomorrow. We'll go out and see if we can help Hilder out and get her one of her quests taken care of. Maybe a couple of them. We'll see what they're like. I've never done them before, and I'm not watching videos on them either because I don't want to know. Are those bug antenna behind me? Jeez, what the heck is that? Do you see this bug? There's a big bug back here. There's another one over here. Ugh, giant cockroaches. Disgusting. Go look at Gondoria. Condorian was here. We'll do that at a different time. I'm out of time today. But thanks for being here. Thanks for the help finding Hilder. I'm so glad she's here. This means we can keep going. And we will find another spot that we'd like to build something brand new because we got I think we have all the building blocks except whatever's coming from Ashlands that we can, focus to get and build whatever we want to. Once Ashlands is here, of course, we're going to have to get those blocks too. I think it's like, is it 50-some building pieces coming with that update? So that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm RadioMan03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking again next time.